Alright, it's probably faster going this way.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Okay, probably right up there.
Just this morning, my Britta came back from the market with news.
Okay. What's this?
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Sure, why not? Let's go.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Might as well take a little small detour and sophisticate ourselves just a little bit. A few hours later.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
Oh, certainly, I
guess
love
so.
them.
Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
Know much about the others?
Know anything about the Chestnut or the Bay?
The Chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the Bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Know a lot about
Seem
horses.
to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
You know what? I like the sound of that. Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
I'll do the Zakarian Bay.
Heard tales of Zeracanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Riders, ready!
2, 1.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Let's go! Hey-ya!
I adore the speed, the rush of air. Don't spare.
Did I win?
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Woohoo!
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Yes! Superior racing saddle.
I talked to your chambermaid, milady.
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Oh, that is so lovely. Let's check out this racing saddle. Ooh, plus 50 stamina. What's mine right now? 35. Switch them out. Nice.
Sick of it.
Hey there, Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt!
Of course Dandelions talked about it.
Again.
Yeah, if not for him... yeah, I'm gonna let him... I'm gonna play it up. I'm gonna let him...
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the
Oh
cave
my
and the
god, really?
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Quite.
But... or maybe his
Sister!
could help you. Such a nice girl.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
A barge?
Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the
Oh
light of the
my
moon.
god.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Okay.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. I could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, farewell.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request.
Okay.
Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Okay. How do I get up there? No. There we go.
Why would a witch...
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Certainly. Let's go together.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
I wonder how pissed he is at me for beating him in the race. A few hours later. Even though I've never watched SpongeBob, I could just picture that voice every time that little thing. A few hours later.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Mm-hmm.
This morning, my inventor came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in Steve. Word is
Wait, what's this? What's this? The sewers. Oh, hello there. Hello, guys.
There's something here. Need to use the eye. Shit. Aha! Passage. Nice. What do we got in here? Yeah, not the greatest. Let's keep going. Really? Out to the middle of nowhere. Interesting.
Love letter. My darling Rosa, from the moment I first set eyes upon you that fateful evening at my Vegelbud's, my heart was only beating for you. I can't eat or sleep. My master threatens to terminate my apprenticeship, and I don't even know if you remember me. Albert Vegelbud introduced us near the roasted capon table. Okay.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
I love the look on his face. Like, whatever.
I hope you realise what you've got yourself into.
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me?
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Or you the ambassador follow me.
Let's go ahead and equip said wooden sword. There we go.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Oh, this is hilarious.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Drat it! You're quick!
What? Lost your nerve?
Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Why does it seem like that's two different women?
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
You're not bad with a sword.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay, sure.
Shut up and fight.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Drat it! You're quick! Stop, Lord! Fight! Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Gladly.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time.
Yeah,
you
I know.
said
It's
that.
everybody trash tosses Geralt, even if they're getting their asses kicked. Easy, ladies. Easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Interested in politics?
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city? Never taken sides? Always stayed out of conflicts?
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
That's interesting.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Changing subjects. Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice.
Wow,
us
the
into
two
a
of them.
Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Wait.
Took lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent.
Kaviri?
Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Calonetta.
I should go.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
Certainly.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
When and where?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
She doesn't like it. The one sister doesn't like it. At all. Alright, so 9 p.m. tomorrow. Got it. There actually is a did not mean that. Fencing lessons. Ah! Nice. Okay. I'm saving this real quick. Good. I can. Yeah, I was gonna do that. But I'm gonna loot. Oh, I'm gonna loot. Free money. Going good, my friend. Going good. Going good. I saw that you switched over to Realm Royale, so I just went ahead and was like, okay, I'll just do Witcher then. I'm about ready to give private fencing lessons to Rosa.
Just look at the freak.
Why does everybody just hate me? Maybe a little, or if I would have helped, I could have actually been like, oh, you need to go do this. You need to go do this. You need to go do this. I tell you, I've done a lot of it with Midnight. Witcher's going good. I just dinged 12 a little while ago, so I'm now almost full up on assassin stuff. I'm just right now just looting before I meditate for 24 hours. Anything else? Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright, back down to the basement.
Boars. Boars
Um,
everywhere.